Find the antiderivative f of x with upper prime of x equal to small f of x, and f of 0 is 0. Is there only one possible solution? For part 1, we have f of x equal to 3. Here, the antiderivative gonna be equal to the integral of that small f dx. That's gonna be the integral of a 3 dx. Note here, this is the integral of a constant. It's gonna be equal to k multiplied by x and then plus c. Here, k is equal to 3. Therefore, we're gonna have 3x plus c, and that's the antiderivative. Now let's apply the condition given, f of 0 equal to 0. So I'm gonna substitute f of x 0 and x equal to 0. Here we're gonna solve for c gonna be equal to 0. Therefore, the antiderivative gonna be equal to just 3x. Since the value of c is 0, we only have one unique solution. For part 2, we have f of x equal to 2x. So the antiderivative gonna be equal to the integral of that small f. That's gonna be the integral of 2x. I'm gonna pull the 2 out of the integral using the properties of the integral. Note in here, the integral of x dx gonna be equal to x 1 plus 1 over 1 plus 1 plus c. That's gonna be x squared over 2 plus c. Therefore, that's gonna be 2 multiplied by the resulting of the integral. Now I'm gonna multiply 2 to what's inside the parentheses. Note in here, this c gonna be c1. So 2c1, I'm gonna equal that to c. So that's gonna be x squared plus c, and that is the antiderivative. Now let's apply the condition given. F of 0 is 0, so I'm gonna substitute f of x for 0 and x for 0. Here I'm gonna solve for c. C gonna be equal to 0. Therefore, the antiderivative gonna be equal to x squared. Since the c is 0, therefore we only have one possible solution. 3, we are giving f of x equal to 2 plus 4x plus 5x squared. The antiderivative gonna be the integral of that function. I'm gonna use the integral properties of sum of function. That's gonna be the integral of each term in here. I'm gonna pull the constant out of the integrals. Now using the integral x to the n dx equal to x to the n plus 1 over n plus 1 plus c. Note in here, first integral gonna be integral of a constant. That's gonna just be 2 multiplied by x, then plus 4, and then the integral of x. Here x to the 1, therefore it's gonna be x squared over 2, then plus 5 multiplied by the integral of x squared. That's gonna be x cubed over 3 and then plus c. That's the antiderivative. Now I'm just simplify the second and the third term. Now I'm gonna use the condition given, f of 0 equal to 0. This will allow us again to solve the value for c. Here c again gonna be equal to 0. Therefore the antiderivative gonna be equal to 2x plus 2x squared plus 5 over 3 x cubed. Here we only have one possible solution since c just equal to 0.